It's the beer video. Hello, everybody. Alex Jones is $1 billion poorer. And so, and I am without teeth. Um, I was just explaining this to Helen that I've been going through dental implant surgery for about the last, no kidding, almost year and a half. And it's a very long process. And I decided to do four teeth at once. And so I'm at the part where the implants have to be exposed. So I have metal caps screwed into my teeth that you can't see. So it just looks like I look like a pirate. Yay. But I'm healthy. My mouth feels good, and I will have real teeth soon. But for now, Helen, I don't have any teeth. I have some teeth, not
You
enough.
have you have enough to make it work, right?
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on what I need to do. Oatmeal, no problem. Hoagie, no. But it's okay. Hard taco, no. It's fine. I'm just eating soft things. But you know what you don't need teeth for, Helen? Beer. Because if one day you need teeth for beer, we have started to make beer differently. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Um, but oh, one matter of business before we get to the beer video. It's Helen's birthday in 4 days, 3 days, 4 days.
It's Wednesday. So
Wednesday.
yeah.
Happy birthday, Helen.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Yay.
Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, Matt took me out to dinner tonight, to a Japanese Italian fusion restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we had some fancy carpaccio and skewers. I got to have squid ink pasta, which I like a whole lot. And they made a really good pizza. And like they had a miso pesto that I'm gonna try to reverse engineer. It was really good.
Huh. That's awesome. Did you do is there a Helen Eats post?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He just put that up. I
oh,
was
okay.
bugging.
I'll look for it when we're done.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you had a nice time. You deserve it. Yay. Congratulations on being 18.
Yeah.
I'm now legally allowed to do videos with Helen. Well, beer videos. Anyway, let's this is already getting weird. I don't remember who went first last time. Do you remember?
I think I did, so it's your turn.
All right. Well, surprise this week are not a surprise. I mean, it's fucking October. It's pumpkin beer video week, right? We both have pumpkin beers, pumpkin oriented beers because they've been out since July. So, let's oh, this glass is not clean. Well, we're gonna use it anyway. I'm
Eh.
drinking out of my Halloween 3 glass. Um I just got done watching Halloween Ends tonight, and it fucking sucks. It's real bad, and the beer is called Forbidden Pumpkin. It's an imperial milkshake style India Pale Ale brewed with pumpkin, surprisingly, spices, vanilla, and milk sugar. It's by Abomination Brewing Company, which is in North Haven, Connecticut. And I think this is 9.3. Anyway, it's the can. Some creepy guy with a pumpkin. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's crack this son of a bitch open. It's very light. It doesn't smell like pumpkin at all. It just smells like straight up hops. Which, that's fine.
For a stout, that's a bit weird.
Oh, it's not a stout. I'm sorry. Did I say that? No, it's an Imperial Milkshake Stout IPA.
Oh, okay. I think I filled in stout because I figured that's usually what people go for with imperial pumpkin beers.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's an easy enough mistake to make. It's pretty cloudy. Um, Decent enough head. You can't really see because of the design of the glass, but
Oh, I can see it.
yeah. By the way, Halloween 3 is my second favorite Halloween movie behind Halloween 1. Halloween 3, I fucking love it. I love it so much.
I have, I think, not really watched any of the ones besides the first one more than once.
Yeah.
I love John Carpenter, but Halloween is, I don't think it's a bad or even like mediocre movie. I think it's a really good movie, but it's one of those ones that didn't really get to me like the way that The Thing did, for example.
Sure.
Um, I guess, well, part of it is because like they're trying to pass off California's what was it, New England, and
What, Halloween?
yeah, right? Like,
Haddonfield, Illinois. Or
oh, okay. I was
yeah,
like,
it's a
I
fake.
just remember they're trying to have palm trees somewhere where there aren't palm trees.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. It's like the similar thing, like if you watch Jaws, it's July 4th, but everybody's wearing coats and there's like no leaves on the trees. And it's like, all right, how did this happen? But anyway,
Yeah,
but Tom Atkins, who was in Halloween 3, he was like the main character from Pittsburgh. And he also,
nice.
and he fucks like a really young girl, like almost instantly in this movie. Yeah, it's creepy. Anyway, let's go for the beer. Yeah, I know that you have the right look on your face. It's hilarious. You should go back and watch it and just see how quickly he gets laid and how inappropriate it is based on the situation.
Okay, I'm making the same face I did when my last jujitsu class, one of the girls I practiced with was like, yeah, my ex-coach is now dating his 19-year-old student. He's 43.
Holy shit. That's, I mean, not legally inappropriate, but
I mean, it's technically legal, but yeah, like there was this kind of ripple effect, I think, of like all the women like in that group, like she said that, and we all kind of did this.
so this beer's not bad. It is very much a spicy IPA. Uh, it almost it almost kind of tastes like if I was drinking Old Spice, the deodorant. I get the same taste as I get from that smell. Which sounds like I don't like it, but I really don't mind it. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely. It's sort of like if somebody took an IPA and just dusted some nutmeg in it, because the flavor is not overpowering. I mean, it's subtle. It's definitely there. Well, I shouldn't say subtle. I mean, it's more than subtle. But it's not overpowering. I'm not getting bombarded with nutmeg. It's like a nice, reasonable amount, and it kind of cuts into the bitterness of the IPA. By the way, because of the teeth thing, every now and again I sound like Sylvester the cat. So let's just, let that happen. Um,
I'm actually re-listening to Song of Ice and Fire on audiobook. And you remember that one villain who lisps a whole bunch? I'm just gonna picture that whenever you talk.
great, that's great. Yeah, that's perfect. Um, no, so anyway, I like this. This is not a bad beer. I could probably drink the whole thing. Yeah, it's good. Nice work, Abomination Brewing. I like it. I've had some other stuff too. There are other beers I've had have been good. But yeah, not too bad. Way to go on a decent, not over the top pumpkin beer.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. Um, so this was like the result of like me spending 3 weeks trying to find a goddamn pumpkin beer.
Yes, this is why we haven't done the pumpkin beer yet because
Yeah.
somehow Minnesota has failed us on the pumpkin beers. But
Minnesota and surrounding states apparently.
Yeah.
Hammerheart used to make a really good one called Hail to the Dark Gourd, which was like they smoked pumpkins out like behind their like brew pub.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I actually just heard an update from them. They're starting production again soonish, hopefully, I think.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I actually forgot to pick up their collaboration beer and it's probably gone now, so I feel like a sucker. Oh well. Soon. So this is from Boom Island Brewing.
Okay.
Boom is like an island in the Mississippi, kind of between downtown and North Minneapolis, I think. Kind of a, I don't know if it's the island that has like the wedding chapel on it, but it's one of those. I have never been there and never had any of their beers before, so
Oh, this
blind here.
could either be our road in or our road out.
Yeah. There's so many breweries in Minneapolis, like it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's what
Um,
Pittsburgh's getting like. Where there's too many. It's ridiculous.
yeah, we reached the saturation point quite a while ago. It sounds like you guys are probably gonna get there soon.
We're there.
Uh, so we've got this cozy sweater of a label here.
I like
And
it. Little Argyle.
yeah, yeah. This is an autumn ale. So I'm guessing like a brown ale or something. Oh,
Okay.
amber ale. Okay. Pumpkin spice and Madagascar vanilla.
Oh, okay. That should mix.
Doing something risky here. I brought out the Gall wine.
Oh yes.
Yes. So this is Gall. Um, drinking his wine and saying Satan after a
I love
dramatic.
it. It's so good. I'm so happy. I keep covering my face because I'm embarrassed. But go ahead.
I was actually telling
I like that color.
telling my friend they missed a real opportunity here to have like matching glasses with him and his boyfriend.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, but actually there was a winery I think that did matching wines for them. Like his boyfriend was the white wine and he was the red. It was very precious, and I had some of the red wine when I was in Norway. It's quite good, even when it's been sitting in like a half drunk bottle for a few weeks. So wow, this holds an entire
Yeah,
pint.
that's a lot. That's awesome.
Nice head, like kind of lovely amber color.
Yeah, I love the color a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Smells like a pretty standard pumpkin beer. You know, I think this is the problem a lot of pumpkin beers have where they kind of went too heavy on the vanilla. This is very sweet. Um, it's not bad. I'm gonna finish it, but yeah, this is like I'm glad that I only got one of these.
Yeah.
Like this the real like if you've ever had a glass of port, for example, or sherry, or like a really sweet dessert wine like that,
Yeah.
it's a lot like that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of a middle of the pack entrant into the dessert pumpkin beer territory. It's very competently made for what it is. It's just what it is not very much my thing. I just wish more places would do like savory pumpkin beers. I think that's kind of an underexplored thing.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's I don't know. That's many of the reasons why I kind of steer clear of a lot of the pumpkin beers is for that reason. It's like they're just too sweet, and it's okay if like you're just selling me a sip of beer or like that much beer. Like that's fine. I could drink that much of it, but it
I mean,
just
fair, this is called pumpkin pie, so
yeah,
um
yeah. I guess that's true. I guess you should expect
they,
some.
they told me and I was
Yeah.
just oh I was so excited to finally find a pumpkin beer. I was like, whatever.
There's so many pumpkin. I stopped yesterday at the beer distributor here because Dogfish Head's new version of Worldwide Stout came out. And so I went to pick up a 4 pack of that. And it's excellent. I had it last night. So good. It's made with cold pressed coffee and maple syrup and vanilla. But like kind of how you're saying, like not dessert-ish. Like it's not a desserty type of beer. It's like I'm reviewing 2 beers now. Um it's bitter because like you definitely get that bitterness from the coffee, but when that warms up and you get sort of like more of the taste doing its thing, um it's a lot more subtle, and by the time I got to the end of the beer when it was warm, I was like, this is a really fantastic beer. But so many fucking pumpkin beers, it was insane like how many they had there, and I'm just looking at all this stuff like I have no interest. Just I don't care. It's funny, like Dogfish Head makes pumpkin ale,
Oh,
PUNKIN.
yeah, I almost bought that one actually, but I figured you'd probably had it.
I've had it. Yeah, well, see, it's okay. It's just like at least the way I've been doing the beer videos, I cannot have had the beer if I'm tasting it, but like if you decide to do a beer that I've already had, that's fair game. Um, but pumpkin ale is so subtle that, which I'm okay with. Like it's sort of like an ale, and you get just a little tiny bit of that. I don't know. It's very, when I drink it, it's like I feel very autumnal. Um, and if you put so a little bit of cinnamon or like cinnamon sugar on like the rim of the glass and drink it that way, that's a really good way to enjoy it. Um, yeah. Or if you actually go to the brewery whenever it comes out, they'll infuse it with different flavors. So they'll run it through a thing that they call it. It's called a Randall. And so they'll put different like vanilla beans or cinnamon or whatever, and like they'll kind of once the beer is poured, it mixes with those other flavors. But again, it's not a sweet beer. It's like you just get a little bit of that, some flavors kind of popping out that are just hanging out in the mix. Like it's not, again, nothing that's hitting you over the head with lumber. It's just nice and subtle, kind of like this one. It's like this is the, like just what I'm talking now, I'm getting the aftertaste, and I'm just getting very subtle nutmeg and more IPA. So
Yeah.
oh man, sorry, I just realized how tired I am. It's just my dog had for everybody, my dog had her gallbladder removed this week, and she's 11, and so I was nervous. A, because she's getting surgery, but B, because she's 11. Although the vet was like, we just had a 16-year-old dog in here for surgery. Like, don't worry about that. And she is out of her mind. Like she's home, she's recovered, the surgery went well, and we have to prevent her from leaping onto the furniture and trying to like run the doors. And it's like, dude, you need to fucking relax. Please just relax. So I don't even know why I started telling you this, but oh, because I'm tired. I haven't done a lot of sleeping this week because her being asleep at night, and me as soon as she would start rustling around, I'm jumping up like, what do you need? What do you need to pee? Do you some everything? So I've not gotten a lot of sleep, but she has, and that's all that matters. She's doing
Yeah.
well.
Yes. Love our senior pets. I think
Yeah.
Sauron is in the bedroom right now, or I'd go find him. But Baroness might be around. Give me one sec.
Oh,
Ooh.
also I see a Jane Does something in the background there on the left-hand side, my left, not your left, my left. But this is my office, and you can see all the toys on my wall because I'm 11 years old, and that's what I do. Um, you're allowed to collect toys as long as you want. Helen's been gone for an uncomfortably long amount of time. Wouldn't it be great if I just ended the video? Oh, here she comes. So I was having a conversation with myself, and I was like, "She's been gone for a long time. Would it be great if I just ended the video?" Yes,
No.
yes. I love this cat. I love her ears. She's trying to give you a hug. Oh,
Beer-
look at that. Beers and cats. Beers and cats.
Meow.
Oh, look at that. She wants to review a beer. Come on. No, you shouldn't do that.
Actually,
She could do a cat food review or something.
meow.
Hi, Baroness. No. Yeah, that's the best. This is the best possible way to end this video, is with Baroness here chirping at everybody, saying to have a happy fall and don't get 4 teeth pulled out and implanted at once, because you will look like a goblin. My voice just cracked. I'm never going to stop going through puberty. Helen, anything else? Any final words?
Not really. What do you think, Baroness?
Any words? This cat's the best.
She really is.
Well, you heard it from Baroness. Baroness, if I can kind of translate cat, Baroness said, fuck Alex Jones, and I hope he lives a tortured life where people are constantly pursuing him for the money he owes, and don't see Halloween ends. So I couldn't say it better than Baroness just said it now. Helen, happy birthday. Brian, Go to sleep. Bye, Baroness.
Okay.